Williamson to the mound. He has been excellent since the start of July. The super southpaw, the Reds, yesterday. Full 9 from Rally House. Hit machine Whit Merrifield, who's also their best, rounds out the 9. For Williamson, his numbers from Western and Southern.
He starts, it was 3-1 with a 2.98 ERA. Numbers on the season. And
first pitch to Merrifield, elevated. We are underway. Tested baseball. There is that third base.
Figured it was going to come down to one swing, and it did. Just
3-1. Stroke to center. Friedel curls around. Friedel flanked by Fairchild and Benson. Friedel leads the team with 5 outfield assists. He here likely goes to the outfield most days. Opposite way goes Bo Bichette. That false foul.
Issue. But he lets the ball travel. He likes to hit it deep.
0-1. Pulled to third, handled by Steer. Benson's command erratic against Merrifield, settles against Bichette. Now the fist. Opposite way, pokes a single.
You know, what do you want to do when you're not swinging the bat so well? You want to hit it. That's one way to get out of it.
Now Matt Chapman. Spencer Steer in the cleanup spot at third. Joey Votto, last night's hero, Christian.
4-year-old Chris Bassett. Numbers on the season.
Those numbers brought to you by Western and Southern. Upstairs strike. Bounce to first, backhanded by Guerrero.
And a split.
A part of what stands out, Lark, is his second up and in target. Fouled away.
And you could see
McLean just called a timeout. Gets buzzed up and in. Struck him out. That was a.
Yeah, you can see the seams on that.
18 strikeouts.
I was encouraged in yesterday's ball game with some of his late game at bat, being able to, in big situations, being able to lay off pitches.
Swing and miss. The slider way down.
It's a changeup.
Lewis, and then last night. The Bassett's credit, he 1-2 to De La Cruz at the knee, strike 3. The Reds and Jays 1-2 in interleague play in win percentage. Strike 1, and on fire. He rocked it against the Red Sox at Fenway. It's bombs. In his first 3 games, he's 1 for 13 since that awesome start. DeYoung, who they had traded for, minor league arm. Schneider. Backdoor strike 3. There's the cutter.
Off the outside part of the plate. And then with that cut motion, you give up.
Alejandro Kirk being a $175. He's 7 for 40. Loaded swing and a changeup, just ticks it foul. Nice block by Stevenson. That's where Kirk's arm and pop time would suggest. That's something to keep an eye on today and tomorrow on the Blue Jays. Opposite way and through.
Forcing fastball.
Gio. Strike 1. Since the All-Star break, his on-base percentage is just under 4.6. 5 to his left. Weak wave. Strike 3.
Another cutter. Just let it go, and then it just continues to run away from you.
Oh. There's the cutter, sweeps in back door. And much rolled opposite way, past the backhand of Votto. Kirk is a slow runner. Benson Pound.
Through.
Bunt dropped down third base side. Steer has to eat it. A high contact hitter. Great changeup. That's a pitch that.
Well, cutter changeup combination. You see that changeup goes the other way, other than a changeup down and away, and just kind of falls off the table away from that right hand.
Field top 5 in the game, hitting .261 with 2 strikes. Up and away. 2-2. Full count. Payoff. Opposite way. Caught on a leap by Joe.
Timed it perfectly and climbed the ladder. See him making a few adjustments out there. And this is what we saw for adjustments.
He was. Swing and miss.
There's that slow. I mean, look at that. 72 miles an hour.
Votto.
I've seen Zach
say I'm going to throw a 67-mile-per-hour curveball and then exactly execute that. He was excellent against the Reds. Check swing, strike 3. Front door breaking ball. Look, the time different. Now you mentioned you noticed how much time Bassett was taking. Strike 3. 5. No score, top 3. Bo Bichette, part of. Big swing at the changeup. Hard ground ball to third, handled by Steer. 2 down.
coming to be the everyday third baseman. There's the newbie right there. To the big leagues.
Love to Dan and Trang. Change up down, full. Grounded to third. Steer.
John.
He's back. Swinging. It's been some time. Opposite way. Espinal. Grounded to first. Guerrero.
So he's had some success.
Number to short. Tough play to his left. Bichette.